Good morning and welcome to Tip Tuesday. This is Kevin Staples coming to you from somewhere in the middle of southern Illinois. And to kick off our Tip Tuesday this morning, I'm going to share with you a cool quote from Abraham Lincoln. We are in the land of Lincoln. At least it's a quote that's attributed to him. Whether or not this is really his, that's debatable. But it says, "Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle." So on this Tip Tuesday, if we think about wanting those good things to come to us or great things to come to us, I want to share with you one secret or one tip. And that has to do with beating these dog days of summer. I think we've talked about those a few times. It's been made mention of with Darren Hardy, if you're a Darren listener. But one of the things this morning, I'm an engineer, those of you that don't know that, and the thing that I love about engineering is there's science behind everything, there's equations, there's a whole bunch of algorithms and ways to figure things out. Well, one of those lessons that I learned in physics was Newton's first law, which is an object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion. So if we think about these dog days of summer, likely there's something that has bogged us down. There's been some unbalanced force that has caused our object that was in motion, this great progress that we had to transition and to shift and change into something that is no longer in motion as much as we want it to be. So, whatever that force is, I would imagine at this time of year, it's the summer distractions and the fun of summer. Mentally and physically, we want to be outside, we want to be away from maybe the hard work. Well, the tip for today is I want you to think about, and this is something that I took from Darren Hardy this morning, I want you to take away that instead of having 5 gears for your object that is in motion, if you're a freight train, if you're a sports car, whatever it is, instead of having 5 gears and maybe downshifting a little bit into 4th gear for the summer to coast a little bit or to slow down to be able to enjoy, instead make it a 1-gear vehicle or 1-gear focus and push. So when you're working, you're all on 100% in that 1 gear going forward, getting that flywheel rolling, keeping that momentum, keeping that, like Newton said, that inertia, that object that is in motion is going to stay in motion until something acts upon it. So if we have 1 gear, when we're working, we're focusing on work, and when we're vacationing or when we're partying this summer, turn that off and be focused and wholehearted into that vacation, into that partying and that fun. And as you schedule that time for both of those, schedule time for work and schedule time for vacation, know that if you do that and you sincerely kick it in 100% all on with that 1 gear, that you'll be very successful with your work. And then turn it off when it's time to go on vacation and have 100% fun with vacation. But then when you come back to work, make sure that you're 100% back into work. So we want to keep that momentum. We don't want those great things, or we don't want those things to come to us if we wait. We want to go out and hustle after those. Keep the flywheel moving. Keep that Newton's first law in motion. Don't let something distract you from the momentum and the motion that you really need. So get out there, tackle it, and remember, 1 gear, it's all on when you're working. When you're done with work and you schedule vacation, it's all off, and have fun on the vacation. Then when it's time to work again, let's keep that momentum. So there's Tip Tuesday for today, guys. We are still driving through the middle of Illinois, so have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.